Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our September readings. Can't believe it's September. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, and Rising Venus signs. And as always, keep an open mind, take what resonates as it resonates with you, and make sure to watch all your signs. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. It helps me out a great deal and I appreciate it. For the air signs, I have been using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. And I'm still running the special for the time being. I have a few days off work coming up, so now would be a great time to get a reading because I can just jump on it. If you're interested in that, all the information is below in the description box. Alright, what's going on for Aquarius in September? Knight of Wands. I'm going to flip it back, keep shuffling, but fast, things moving fast, travel significant, career change or advancement, relocation energy, passionate energy. What's going on for Aquarius in September 2021? Aquarius, September, Aquarius in September. There we go. Okay, so Justice, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, there's your relocation, the King of Swords in the past, the Knight of Cups in the near future, proposals, the Page of Wands and how you see yourself, Six of Pentacles in your environment, Three Swords in hopes and fears, and in the outcome we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, moving in together, proposals. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Sorry for the glare. And the Six of Wands under that. I feel like... Oh, sorry, I just bumped my mic. Speaking of which, let me know if the sound's okay, because I've brought the mic closer to me. Because some people have said that the sound wasn't great in previous videos, so let me know, okay? I feel like, did we do this before, Aquarius? Towing the line between independence and self-sufficiency versus kind of tying yourself to someone else in whatever capacity. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck could be Virgo energy. It's also a time of going within to search for answers, going within to figure out what you want to do. It could also be speaking to an expert. It could also be leveling up in one way or another. Current situation, the Justice card, could be dealing with Libra energy, but also this is a decision. You're kind of going back and forth when it comes to a decision. Do I do this or do I do that? Do I do this now or do I wait? It has long-term implications, right? So whatever you're considering, it would be a long-term commitment with work or whatever. The challenge, we have the Queen of Wands. The challenge with the Queen of Wands is look, the need for balance between career and personal life. The challenge with the Queen of Wands is, can I do both? Can I be in this commitment but also keep my independence to some degree, right? The challenge is, can I blend both? Can I do both? Could also be someone giving you an ultimatum with the Queen of Wands. Let's see, in the foundation we have transformation. So there might have been there might have been an argument. There might have been an ultimatum energy, definitely, with this. A big blowout, a big fight. Something unexpected, but it kind of threw you into a tailspin. And got you thinking. In the past, we have the King of Swords. This could be your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But, you've been on your own. You've been doing things your own way, your own energy, right? And you're there by yourself. And maybe you have a history of being detached, or seeming detached, or being emotionally unavailable. Maybe people have told you that in the past. Crowning you, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there was an ultimatum, there was a break, there was a fight, there was something, right? And it got you questioning, do I want to do this or not? I feel like it was around commitment, because that's what this is with the Ace of Pentacles. Do I want to commit or do I not want to commit? Do I want to take things to the next level? Do I want to do this properly? Do I want to go all in? Do I want to buy that house? Do I want to start my business? Do I want to commit to this person? Do I want to ask this person to marry me? Do I want to have a child? Right? It's those kinds of things. In the near future, well, someone's offering this. We have the Knight of Cups. That can be proposal energy. Falling in love, falling back in love. You could be making this offer or receiving this offer. But there's an element of kind of someone trying to sweep you off your feet, or you trying to sweep someone off their feet. Position of how you see yourself, we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like you still kind of see yourself as a page. You still see yourself as a little bit immature, or a little bit like, I still like my freedom. I still like my independence. I still like to do whatever I want, whenever I want. You know, if I want to change my mind about something, it doesn't affect anyone else but me, type thing, right? You're excited here, but I feel like you're saying, I want this, but not this fast, or I want this, but let's kind of give it more time to develop, right? In your environment, we have the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, this could be a negotiation, almost. This could be like, okay, let's talk, let's talk about it. What do you want? What are your expectations? This is kind of what I want. This is kind of what my expectations are in the situation. Let's see if we can meet in the middle. Let's see if we can find a way where we're both comfortable, type thing. In hopes and fears, we have the Three of Swords. What is holding you back is either some trust issues, or a fear of commitment, or a fear of failure, or a fear of abandonment, or a fear of just getting hurt, right? It's like cold feet energy as well for some. But look, in the outcome, we have the Four of Wands. And this can be, this is taking it to that next level. Whether that means making it official, whether that means meeting the family, whether it means moving in together, whether it means engagements, marriage, the whole lot, I don't know. You're hesitant, but you do want this. So you're trying to kind of work with yourself to open up to this. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense. So that's love. And whether this is as a result of a fight, some sort of argument, some sort of an ultimatum within a current relationship, or it's as a result of you meeting someone completely out of the blue that's just so different than what you're used to, and they're so amazing that they're now as a result, you're now questioning what commitment means to you, and you know what I mean, because of this person. If this is going on with work, there's offers coming in. Okay, your money's looking good. Collaborations are on the table. Investors maybe showing up, right? Because someone is interested in supporting you, supporting your development, supporting your business. And that could be a contract that you sign by the end of the month. So let's see. What's this Justice card in the current situation for Aquarius? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been taking your time with something, and I feel like things are not happening at the speed you would like them to. You would like for things to be a lot slower than what they are. But at the same time, this is an amazing opportunity. So you're trying to get with the program, right? And to figure out if it's the right thing for you. Is it worth me sacrificing? Is it worth me pushing myself to meet this deadline, or to meet this demand, or whatever? The challenge with the Queen of Wands I swear, I've seen the Hierophant in every reading. I think I have. I think it's been every reading. This is commitment. This is a long-term commitment. This is something that you take seriously. Yeah, and that's what it's about for you. And the Foundation, what's this transformation energy? What's this Tower energy? Six of Wands. I feel like all of a sudden you feel differently about being on your own. All of a sudden you feel differently about working on your own. What happened in the past with that King of Swords? Cards flying everywhere. What happened in the past with that King of Swords? Ace of Wands. An amazing new opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now's the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So I feel like something happened that sparked your passion. Whether it is you met someone, could be a fire sign here, Aries or Sagittarius, or there was an offer on the table that was just like too good to pass. But yeah, something got you all hot and bothered. Something got you all excited. It's something that came out of the blue, so you didn't really have time to prepare for it. But also, it asks you to move quickly, right? Or the speed at which it's developing is fast, it's quick. The Ace of Pentacles crowning you. Ooh. Okay, so I saw the King of Wands flipped over. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, look. Hold on, let me make sure these are right way up. Okay. So crowning you. Do I let go of my independence and partner up with someone, King and Queen of Wands? Do I walk into that new situation? Do I try this? Again, I feel like you haven't been here before. You haven't reached this level before with your love life, with your career, or whatever. And I feel like for the longest time you weren't interested in this, whatever this is. And now you're only starting to entertain the possibilities. But it's not only here in your face, it asks you to move quickly on it, right? So you're like, okay, let me kind of think about commitment and how I feel about it. Would I be open to it? What would happen if I opened up to it, right? So you're only starting to entertain the possibility. But it's like, it's here, it's boom, it's happening. And you're like, oh, okay. I was in the process of figuring out how I felt about it, but it's here and it's in my face. So I'm going to have to make a decision faster than what I wanted, or faster than I thought I did. Right? It's almost like, because, you know, you see the blindfold in the Eight of Swords, right? And you're only lifting it up a little bit to just kind of peek with one eye. You're expecting to see the darkness lifting up, because when you have your eyes closed or blindfolded, right? You're expected to see little flashes of light and kind of having some time to acclimate, to figure out what you're seeing. But what actually is happening is as soon as you lift that blindfold up the slightest, it's like boom, the light of the sun is in your face. You know what I mean? That's what it is. The Knight of Cups in your near future. Yeah, the sun, speaking of. Yep. This is what it is. The Eight of Pentacles. I want to work on this. I want to work together. I want to collaborate. I want to team up. I want to take this to the next level. And it could be, again, with like romantic commitments, but also with work commitments, with financial commitments. I want to invest in you. I want to take you further. The Page of Wands and how you see yourself. We have renewal, Judgment card energy. You are now reconsidering how you view yourself. You are now reconsidering what you want, what you don't want in life, what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to compromise on. You're reconsidering everything when it comes to yourself, okay? And that's why you also have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Pentacles in your environment. The Hangman, awakening. Yeah, there's again, kind of testing it out. what would this mean, and what would that be, and where would we go, and where would we live, and what's the potential for this, and what's the potential for that. Hopes and fears with the Three of Swords. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You've been closed off for the longest time. You're like afraid to open up. It's also, you've been cautious. You've been focused on other things for the longest time. You've been on your own for the longest time. And you've been comfortable there, right? And now you're entertaining the possibility of kind of opening up a little bit. But I feel like you feel it's opening up too much too fast. Does that make sense? And it's kind of shaking you a little bit with that Tower energy. Let's see the Four of Wands in the outcome. Four of Wands in the outcome. The Emperor. Aries energy. Leveling up. Three of Wands. Yeah. Kind of. You're, yeah. And the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, Aquarius, things are looking up. Everything's going to work out. Okay, let me just put it that way. Let me get that out the way. Everything's going to work out. I feel like you're going to make an executive decision when it comes to yourself and follow this new path that is offered to you. Follow this new way of being that is offered to you that involves another person, whether that's a romantic partner or a business partner, you in a new company, whatever. You're going through, yeah, Ace of Swords and King of Pentacles. Look at that. A new way of seeing yourself, a new way of understanding yourself. You're entertaining a new way of being, especially when it's to do with commitments, how you viewed commitments. Maybe you used to think that working with someone else and depending on someone else's input was a weakness. Maybe you used to think, I can't trust someone else, I'm better off doing it by myself, because by the time I explain it to someone else, we've lost a week, right? That kind of thinking. And it's got you to where you are today, and that's great. But you have this amazing opportunity that you've never had, or you've never acknowledged, let's put it that way, because you were never interested in opening up to it, so it never presented itself to you, or you didn't recognize it as such. But you have this amazing opportunity here, and it involves a partnership, whether it's romantic or otherwise. And you're starting to entertain the possibility. Okay, how do I feel about it now? I know how I've been feeling about it. I know what convictions I've had until now. But this feels different. How do I feel about it? Let's re-evaluate. And it turns out, okay, I'm willing to entertain this. I'm willing to open up to it a little bit, kind of test the water, see what happens. And so you come to that conclusion within yourself, but then it's almost like that's not enough. Or maybe that's how it feels to you. It's almost like that's not enough. This person that you're dealing with, or this situation, this opportunity that is presented to you, is like, I don't have all day. I don't have an eternity for you to warm up to this. This is amazing. You recognize that this is amazing. You recognize that it has amazing potential. So get with the program, Aquarius. Okay, that's what I feel this situation or this person is telling you. And so you have to then again withdraw, go back within, and figure out, right, Hangman, okay, can I do this? Because you have to be on board. You have to embrace this in order for it to work to the level that it can, right? To embrace its full potential. You can't kind of dip your toe. This isn't that type of situation. This is the type of situation where you jump in. Okay? And I feel like you're doing that. I do feel like you're doing that. By the end of the month, you come to terms with it. And the Emperor, you show up as the Emperor. Look, you see yourself as the Page of Wands. You see yourself as immature, not ready for this. I don't know. I need more time. I need to figure it out. I don't have enough experience. I don't have enough whatever. But as a result of you reviewing your own beliefs about yourself, about commitment, about working with others, about trusting others, I don't know, you come to the conclusion that actually you're the Emperor. You're not a freaking page. You're not a king. You're the Emperor. You can do whatever you want to do. You're ready for whatever you want to do. You have enough experience. You have enough money. You have enough to offer. You are good enough. This is on your level. This does match your efforts. This is something that fulfills you. And you can turn it into even more, right? There's even more to go from here. So it's a very like transformational type energy here, Aquarius. But you're doing the difficult bit, which is opening up to hope. That's the difficult bit. It sounds easy, doesn't it? But you know how many of us do it, especially when we've been burned? Let me tell you, not many. Not many. Or we say we're doing it, but we're not really feeling it. You can't fool the universe. Did I tell you that, or was that the previous reading? We can shout it from the rooftops. I trust, I embrace. But if our heart isn't in it, the universe sees it. And the universe is like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your breath? You're not opening up to it, so I'm not going to give it you. Right? But this is, it's amazing. It's amazing. Your signs have had very nice readings. Let me tell you. The hard part was you opening up to the possibilities. It's a matter of finding your rhythm after that, but you are going with this. And it's amazing. Okay? So I'll leave it there. You're going to have to let me know what this is for you. But I hope it applies to as many of you as possible. And I hope it makes sense to as many of you as possible. Because it's gorgeous energy. Yeah, be sure to watch all your signs. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Have an absolutely fantastic month. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.